to bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
Nothing.
Two. Oh, for God's sake. All that and I was muted. Can you hear me now, Mr. Brady? I don't know if he's here or not. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to THFC Till I Die, the unmuted version. Oh, Lord God. It is Christmas.
Now
Apparently, I
I can hear
was muted.
you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now he tells me.
Now, yeah. It wasn't to Keeler says, you're muted, Dermo. I can hear you now. And I've been sputtering for the last half hour. Yeah. Hello, Philip. How are you? The good game tonight.
Yeah, good.
What do you reckon for tonight?
Well, I hope Everton win, but I don't think they will, you know.
No.
That's the best way of describing it.
Well, I'll tell you some of the other scores, Philip. Wolves are 3-1 up at Brentford after 39 minutes.
Yeah.
And Chelsea are 1-0 up against Crystal Palace.
Oh, right. I saw the Chelsea score, all right. Yeah, Wolves are doing well.
Yeah?
That's good.
Very
That's
well.
Good.
Yeah. But let's use in the chat. We've got Tequila, bring me Thanos, big up. Tequila also says, I never got the shield I wanted for Christmas. Shame. Well, don't worry. Me and Philip are making you one, Tequila. He says, you guys are muted. You're muted, Dermo. I can hear you now. Don't know about Elvis. Well, you can hear him now. And then we've got, can you please mute yourself again, Dermo? Okay, fair enough. And
yes.
Tequila, yeah. Anyway, where are you, Philip, by the way?
I'm upstairs. I'm talking very quietly. I've got two grandkids asleep in the next room. So I'm just on my way out now. I've got to go now in a couple of minutes to bingo.
Well, this is the Everton lineup. Of course, it's Pickford in goal, Patterson, Towawoski, Brainwave.
Tarkowski.
I tell you one thing. I hate these plays that got difficult names. I cannot get my teeth around them. I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him. I don't know. Maiku. I'm going to call him Maiku, Gomez, Ona, Harrison, Garner, and McNeil, and Beto up front, and of course the Man City team going the bottom of your Zedison in goal, Walker, Stones, Ali, Aki, Rodrigo, Nunes, Bernardo, Foden, Grealish, and Alvarez. It looks a very big, looks a very strong lineup, Philip, by the way.
Yeah, still no, what's it called him, Rodri or Haaland. So without them, or De Bruyne, obviously.
Also, Philip, I have got some Spurs breaking news, so I will give you that as well. So we'll put that. Yeah, the breaking news I've got from Tottenham is that Spurs are reportedly closing in on a 30 million deal for Genoa defender Radu Dragnish. And also, they are talking with two defenders at the moment. Dragnish is one, and there's also a 21-year-old Lee Harv Santaghi, I think his name is. So he's another one. So Tottenham are talking with two centre halves at the moment. So that's a good sign, Philip.
Stop talking, start signing. That's what I'd say.
Yeah. And there's, of course, Manchester City just crowned Club World Cup champions as well, Philip. How big of a deal is that for a football club to win that tournament, do you think?
Probably not as big as it should be, you know. I don't know. I think it's just another disruption to the season. Remember Manchester United played in that 1 year and opted out of the FA Cup, and that was the start of the decline of the FA Cup. So that's why I don't like that tournament, because of that, you know. But it's well done, City. But to be honest with you, it's not as if they were playing Real Madrid or Barcelona in the final, you know.
No, but no. Of course, now Everton and Man City, and of course there is a standing ovation, of course, for Ben. The players they've lost this year. Everton, of course, gone through all the players that have passed. Because Ben Kenwright was one of them.
Can I answer Dave's thing there? I won't be available because of the funeral tomorrow or Friday, damn it. So,
Well, Dave, I've just sent you a message on WhatsApp. I'll be available. I'll hold the shield up for Thfc till I die.
Good man.
I even said to Dervla, that after me calling you years Dervla, it's the first time I've called you Dervla. She's looking at me with one of those women's looks, Philip, that sort of, you're in for trouble.
In other words, you're dead. You're dead.
Yeah. She's looking at me thinking.
I get those all the time.
Do you? I get them too, Philip. Maybe she'd write a book about it, the pair of us. We can leave it for generations.
We'd sell 2 copies anyway. Yeah.
Well, we can leave it to the generation that comes behind us. Start off with Dave, because Dave's going to be the generation after us, Philip, once we're gone in the old people's homes. Dave's the next generation coming up.
I see the game's about to start. I'm going to have to leave you down because I have to go across to this thing now. So.
Okay, well, listen, you go off and be a sex symbol for the over 80s.
I will. I'll talk to you tomorrow at some stage, all right?
Be careful of the false teeth and the
good night, lads.
See ya. See you later, Philip. Bye-bye. And there is the great Mr. Man himself, Mr. Brady, going over to be Tom Jones for the evening, shaking his hips and his medallion. But Everton are about to kick off. We're now off and underway here at Goodison Park. It is Everton 0, Man City 0. Man City in white tops and sort of reddish shorts. Of course, Everton are in, the traditional blue shorts, white shorts, and white socks. If you're watching this in black and white, well, you haven't got a really hope, are you? The ball's yellow and the referee's in black. So there you go. So I'm available tomorrow, Dave. You know me, I'll be there. And I'll get my video over to you tonight as well, if you want me to as well, for the pre-match predictions. The prophet has and will speak common sense tomorrow. Hey, Dave, hope you had a good Christmas. Yeah, I hope you had a great Christmas too, Dave, with the family. You and Emily had a great Christmas. So listen, I'll speak to you tomorrow, brother. We've got Toxic Headshot exclusive Villain Tottenham are both set to present proposals to sign 2005 born Belgian midfielder Santos Ambindo Mansbanbo. For Ajax, Indambo Manzimbo has decided to turn down any. I'll have a look for that. And okay, no problem, man. That's grand. Well, Spurs are going to win 7-0. So there's my prediction. Tequila had a great big up to Dave. Here's Man City on the attack now with Bernardo to Kyle Walker. Yeah, I did see that, Toxic. Yeah, it is from Fab. Yeah. I'm just very wary anything from Fab at the moment. After the debacle with the Luton thing and him getting it terribly wrong. So, I take everything with a pinch of salt now until I see them hold up the shirt, basically. But big up, Toxic Hedge. I haven't seen you, right? Merry Christmas to you. Hope you had a good Christmas, you and your family. Here's Man City on the attack. Everton now starting to break out for the first time. It's been broke up again by Man City. The bit of early pressure here, 2 minutes. And it's really been all Man City, showing why they are Premier League champions and the World Club champions as well to boot. A win tonight, City will go back into the top 4. But anything but a win. A draw or defeat, Spurs remain there. And of course, Spurs tomorrow night, of course, here at 7:30 kickoffs will be on back 7:15 for tomorrow's game. Their first game of the Christmas period away to Brighton, a game that we should win. But here's Manchester City on the break now. Here's Grealish. Man City just playing it around now, trying to find a bit of space. Grealish again on the wing. Socks down by his ankles. Goes in, goes out, plays it back. So big up to what's the point? My father called me head. My mum called me head. Just call me mother. Yeah. Big up, what's the point? And then thanks very much. I hope you had a great Christmas. Yeah. We did. Yeah, had a great Christmas. Thank you very much. So funny how the year's gone, though. The year's gone very, very quick. But there is, of course, the team for Man City is going across the bottom. And the Everton team, of course, is there solid. Here's Kyle Walker for Man City. Man City, of course, all the way back from Dubai. So they haven't been back in the country long. A couple of days. Here's Grealish. But a few tricks. Tries to get it in the middle. Here's Man City. Oh, what a save from Pickford. And Everton here panicking in the box. They get it out. But again, Man City all the way back to Edison. And they start again. Oh, the keeper nearly lost it there. Here's Man City again. It's all been Man City the first sort of 4 minutes here. Really putting Everton on tremendous pressure. And of course, Everton are only 1 point above the relegation zone, only 1 point ahead of Luton. So tonight is vital that Everton get a win tonight. And I predict Everton will win tonight. I think they will win. I just don't think Man City have the hunger. I think they've lost the hunger this season. But anyway, here's Braithwaite, and he gets it out. Proper defender. Absolutely from the Everton captain, Rose Z. That's where you put the ball. The ball's now just coming down now from Rose Z. Are you going to keep it? The fans are going to keep it. No, they chuck it onto the ball boy. Here's Man City. Oh, checks back. Grealish cocks it in. Out by Everton again. Here's Bernardo. Kyle Walker. Sorry, here's Bernardo now. Back to Kyle Walker. Here's Foden. Man City probing, looking for a way through. Can Bernardo do anything? Well, tackle from the Everton defender, and he kicks it up the field. It's really all at Man City at the moment, but Man City get it back again. Referee says play on after Alvarez was upended. And is it no? Plays on. Here's Foden now. Man City look up for this, by the way. When they are up for it like this, Man City are a dangerous, dangerous side. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a very lovely day. And I hope you are enjoying the Christmas period as we had to New Year's all the way back to Anderson. And it starts again as Man City look to build from the back. Just take a drink there. Sorry, guys. Kyle Walker looking for options. Not much pressing from Everton, really. They're quite happy for Man City to play it around back to the goalkeeper now and try to start from the back again. Seems to be a trend in the Premier League. Most teams are doing this now, sort of playing it around at the back and try to set up the attacks from the back. Kyle Walker now. Foden, brutally took down in the middle of Bagana, in the middle of the pitch. The referee says no yellow card, but it's a free kick and a warning. He says, don't do that again, lad. I will book you. Here's Man City now, trying to build on the right-hand side. Go all the way back now. Everton starting to press a little bit now, starting to panic Man City a little bit into making quicker decisions than they were making it. Here's Stones now. Bernardo now to Alvarez and out. And it's a Man City corner by Braithwaite. Good tackle by the number 32 for Everton. And he takes it out for the first corner of the game, which has gone the way of Manchester City. Of course, in the white top of the away kit, of course, white tops and red, sort of purplish shorts, really, and dark purple socks. And of course, they have got the badge. It's very windy in Merseyside. And Bernardo slips. He gets the ball back. He's on the edge of the area. Is Grealish can have a crack? No, plays it back to Kyle Walker. Is he going to have a crack? He is. Just goes wide of the post and out for a goal kick. But that's the first chance of the game. And it falls to Manchester City and Kyle Walker. Grealish there lays it off to Walker. He sets them. So it got deflection as well. It's out for another corner. But as I was saying, it's very windy in Merseyside. So they're having problems keeping the ball in the circle with the gusts of wind. So Bernardo, is he going to swing this in or take it short? Puts his hand up in the air. Swings the ball in now. It's gone out. Here's Foden now. Foden to Grealish. Manchester City still got the ball. They're on the left-hand side now in the 6-yard box. And it goes all the way back to their own half, all the way back to Anderson. And they puck it back now. And Man City start again. Really, the Everton have not really got out of the half, really. And it's all been Man City. Just pressure on. Pressure, pressure, pressure. And Man City start again. Here's Stones. Man City looking to start the left side, going to the centre now. Going from left to right to Walker. At the moment, Man City have a 60% win percentage to win the game, 25% to draw, and Everton only on 15%. They haven't really done anything on the ball. Everton now have the ball now. What can they do? Oh, and that's a free kick. Stones brings down the Everton player. It is a free kick to Everton. And Garner was taken down by Stones there. So a free kick. First time Everton now have a chance to put something into the Everton Man City defence and test them. So anyway, good 60, 70 yards from outside the arena. Gomez now looking to swing this in. Few players there just offside, but they're now coming on. Swings in by Everton. Looking to make a mistake. Oh, it's up in the air. Everton now get the ball. They're still in the Manchester City area. On the left-hand side now. Can they get a crossing? And it's gone out for a throw-in. Let's see who's in the chat. We've got, what's the point? It's very windy from my area too. I just farted. Well, I'm glad you thought you were able to share that with us. I'm just really, do you know what? That's made my evening. Thanks. What's the point? Really's made my evening, didn't I? I couldn't go another half hour without you knowing that you farted. So fair play to you. Thank you for announcing that. And then we've got Gerard O'Connor. Big up. He says, big up, Derma. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Just sitting here watching a football game with my mates. Just chilling out. Watching Man City dominate Everton. And here's John Stones now. Walker. Everton now. Man City. That's gone to Pickford now. Is he waiting for it? Waiting for it? Waiting for it? No, he says to defender, look, I've got this. He is a mad keeper. I don't know what you think. There's Pep with his woolly hat on. It's very cold here in Merseyside. I don't like the cold. I want to go back to Barcelona where it's warm. Anyway, Everton play. Oh, Beto tries to get it on. And it's out by Manchester City, out for a throw to Everton. Why do we bother to buy African players? Because they're good. He says, you're welcome. I feel better for it. Well, as long as you feel better, that's the main thing. Just, you know, there's a lot of wind around Ireland tonight. So if it's windy, it's because of you. So I blame you. Toffees to get a result here. Do you know what? I think so too, Gerard. I think Everton could get a result here. But Man City have started quite dominant, really. And see, the first 8-9 minutes have been very dominant in the game. And what's the point is rolling around the floor laughing so much that you can't get up. All you can do is laugh and emojis. So big up to you guys. So here we go. Oh, here's Foden. Goes one way, goes the other. Oh, well over the bar. Way over the bar. And look, what's the point? Still rolling around the floor laughing. Get control of yourself, man. Come on, control yourself. Control yourself. You'll end up farting again because you're laughing too much. Here's Everton now. Good stuff from Everton. Given away to Walker. Now Man City are back on the attack again. Bernardo now. To Stones. Everton. Manchester City looking for a way through. Looking for a break in the Everton defence. Now these are the games Everton... I mean, if they played the way they played against us on Saturday, you would expect Everton to get something from this game because it didn't give us an easy game at all. And if it wasn't for Vicario at the end of the game, saving that with his knee, it would have been a draw instead of a win. So Everton would be very disappointed now with that defeat. So they'll be looking now to bounce back tonight and get something now with Luton winning as well. And taking 3 points on St. Stephen's Day. Home to Sheffield United. it's a bit of pressure on Everton tonight now to just widen that gap to 4 points and give themselves a bit of breathing space. So if they do lose tonight, it then gets very tight down there, and it gets very, very hard for Everton to get a bit of momentum and keep going the way they were going. They had a tremendous record before the defeat on St. Stephen's Day, or before Christmas, I should say, Christmas Eve. No, day before Christmas Eve. But anyway, he's Grealish. Goes past one player. Here's Man City now. And here they are. They're going to shoot. They're going to... What a save from Pickford. And he's missed an open goal. Alvarez misses an... No, it's Matasas. And he misses an open goal. It started with Grealish running at the Everton defence. Puts it into Alvarez. He puts it into Mateus. He shoots. Pickford saves with his feet. And it goes wide. Oh, Alvarez he saved it with his feet. What a save from Pickford. Come off his leg. It's a corner to Man City. Didn't see that. Here's now Bernardo. Swings it in. Headed out by Everton. Kyle Walker, is he going to have a crack? No, he doesn't. And they go all the way back to Edison, find Grealish, and Man City start again. I need to pull myself together. Yeah, I think you do. What's the point? I think this farting lark has gone on long enough. You have to hold it in. Get a cork. Just put it up there. We're all here for you. We know it's tough. We're here for you as a group on this channel. Just, it's windy enough. We don't need you to add to gale force winds. If you are, just let Aaron know so we can put out a red warning for around where you're living, because it could get a bit windy. So big up anyway. Big up. What's the button? Daniel Romero injured. We are screwed. We need to send it back at least in the first week of January. Well, look. Here's Walker now. Everton on the attack now, and Walker and Man City now. Here's Alvarez. Stones back to Walker. Man City now trying to play the way out. And Man City has sort of gone into the shell a little bit in the last couple of minutes. Everton now. Oh, Gomez to the number 7 at Everton. It goes out for a throw into Man City. And Man City can start again. Look, Romero out to 4 to 5 weeks. It's tough, but we are talking, and I'm hearing we might get somebody in at the start of the window. So that would be very rare for Tottenham to do that, but I think that's what I'm hearing. But big up Daniela as well. And what's the point says, he's laughing still. He's still rolling around his sitting room. His missus is looking at him thinking he's a total lunatic. She's saying, get up, get off the floor. Get up the floor. Children looking at you. Get up, get up, get up. And he says, well, it helps with clearing my sight. I suppose it does. It has that advantages as well, I suppose. And Everton now. Up the field. Everton now keeping the ball now for the first time, really, back to Pickford. Been put under pressure, Pickford now to Everton now. What can they do with it? Can they keep the ball now for a bit of time? No, they can't. They give it straight back to Man City. Sean Dyche will be doing. He's not on the touchline at this start Everton have made. Here's Man City. He tries to have a crack, but the Everton defender bolts. But here's Gomez. Swings it from right to left. And it's going out. It is going out. We have so many injuries, we might as well be pissing into the wind this season. Look, so have Brighton. So, look, it's the game of the walking wounded. But it's a game I think we can win. Players that come in will have to do a job. And do it right. I know we might have to put Eric Dyer in there tomorrow. I will do my predicted lineup for you guys. I will have that out for you in the morning. So please watch for that, who I think will start tomorrow. After I've gone through, and I'll give you where you can watch the game and everything like that. So please watch that pre-record. That will be out somewhere in the morning. It's a free kick to Everton. So we'll give you all the latest details, guys, on where you can watch the game. Of course, you can watch it here or hear it here on Thfc Till I Die, the best watch along around, as Everton players desperately wants the Man City's players shorts. Means that desperate, he's hung on to them so tightly that I think he's nearly ripped them. But he's been told, wait till after the game, you can have my shorts after the game, man. Anyway, Gomez, free kick to Everton. Beto in the middle, Breathwaite's up there as well. Gomez looking, puts his hand up in the air, saying high five to everyone. for Everton players in that box. And a couple on the outskirts. Free kick into Everton. Oh, it's out. Edison didn't get a good punch. Grealish kicks it out over the top, all the way to the Everton end of the half. And we're nearly 20 minutes in now. Here's Everton now. Out by Man City, but giving it straight back to Everton now. Everton putting a bit of pressure on Man City at the moment now. Here's Everton trying to come back from the back, and it's gone out for a Man City throw-in. Let me know what you think of the games, guys, if you're watching it. But yeah, look, we're going to have to, whatever who's out tomorrow night, we're going to have to support them. I know we don't want players like Eric Dyer and that playing, but it may be time to start the kids. What do you think, Daniela? You're the one that keeps saying start the kids. Do you think you start Dorrington tomorrow night and that back four with Ben Davies? Is that better than putting Eric Dyer in there? But anyway, here's Man City. Everton now trying to come back. Heads it. Man City now on the attack. Nearly 20 minutes gone in the first half. Man City 0, Everton 0 here at Goodison Park. I'll give you an update now, guys, on the other scores as well. We have the other scores. It's still 3-1 for Wolves, but at Stamford Bridge, there has been an equaliser. And it was scored by Michael Olsen in injury time on 45+1. And it's now 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. That's now going into a second half. And then Wolves, Brentford as well. Waza Lameni gave Wolves the lead after 13 minutes. Then Wolves went 2-1 up then a minute later after Yi Chan. Wasa got one back for Brentford, and then 28th minute, Lee Chang gave his second and Wolves his third. So that's 3-1 to Wolves. But at Stamford Bridge, it is Brentford 1, Chelsea 1, Crystal Palace 1. That is a vital game. If he loses that, Poch, I think Poch will be gone. I can't see him carry on. But it is 1-1. Palace need the points, guys. Dave said Emerson to start. Look, I think so too, Dave. I don't see why not. Anyone but Dyer. Look, I would start Dorrington as well. But we do have Destiny back now for this game, which is, I think, is a good thing. But now we have to rely on Davis to play another good game. He has put a few good performances in the last couple of games, guys. And at the moment, the game is just really there's nothing really much happening. It's just Man City were on attack, but a good tackle there from the Everton captain. He kicked the ball away from Man City and kicked it up the field for a Man City throwing, which Walker would take. But look, for me, yeah, I agree with you, Dave. Emerson probably start. Tequila says better choice than Dyer, Dave. I think, yeah, absolutely. All the way back to Edison now. Kicks it out to Kyle Walker. Man City now looking to build from the back again. One-touch football. This is good stuff. It's all controlled. It's all just well. Everyone knows what they're doing. All the players know the positions they have to be in. They know the job they have to do. And everyone wants the ball. That's the sign of a good side. Everyone wants the ball. Everyone wants to be involved. And go all the way back to Anderson. And if you've got a comfortable back four and a competent goalkeeper as well, you can do this. We couldn't do this last season. You couldn't trust Luis or Dyer or players like that to play like this. And with Romero and Van der Ven and Porro and Destiny and Vicario as your back five, you can trust them to do this. And of course, Basuma and Sarr in the midfield. But here's Man City starting again. 23 minutes gone now. It's been mostly Man City, to be fair. Grealish has been playing very well on the wing. He he loves running that players and defenders as well. Gets a lot of free kicks that way. But Everton now get the ball out. Here's Beto holding up the ball well. Gives it to Foden. Well, and that's no referee says play on. Should have been a free kick. Here's Grealish. Shoots, well saved by Pickford. And Everton, here's Bernardo. Crosses it in, out from Everton again. if Man City don't score with all this pressure, it could turn out to be Everton's night, you know. And I've said it before, and I say it again: if you don't take your chances in the Premier League, you will be stung, and teams will sting you. We've had it ourselves. But Grealish, for me, has been Man City's most dangerous player on that wing. He's rarely run at defenders, and defenders hate that. And he got a clip in there, well saved by Pickford. He couldn't hold on to it. He punched it out, sort of palmed it out. There's Grealish and Pickford, both arms out wide. Pickford telling his team to get up the field. Out by Man City again. Everton with the ball. Oh, nearly given away by Everton, but all the way back to Pickford. Pickford pumps it up the field onto the wing. Here's Klino, or Kulu, as I'm going to call him now, because I can't pronounce his name. His Breathwaite swings it from right to left, and it's gone all the way out for a Man City throw-in. And again, I said it before, guys. If you are enjoying this, please hit the like button and the subscription button as well. And please also send in a super chat or a super sticker or pick up a membership. It does help, and it helps us grow. So thank you very much if you can do that. If not, put your comments in the chat. I know Christmas is hard, but the comments will be also brought up as well, and the questions you have for me. We always try to bring them all up as well, to keep everyone involved. Try to be fair like that. First corner of the game for Everton. 25 minutes. Goodison Park, one of the oldest stadiums in the Premier League. And when that place is rocking, it rocks. Believe me, it's a tough place to go when you're not playing well. Goodison Park, when everyone is behind the Everton team. Corner in. Oh, out by Man City, but it's kicked in again. Ping ball in the Man City area. Oh, headed in. Now here's Man City. And well defended upon the Everton defender. It gets it back to Pickford, who pumps it up the field all the way. Oh, here's Everton. Oh, they nearly got in there. You can say what you want, but Route 1 does work. Long ball does work, especially on the windy night like tonight. The wind could catch the ball and take it into a different direction. Here's Walker. Man City looking to build. Man City have not taken their chances. There's not been too many chances in this game, to be fair. But here's Foden now. Crosses it in to Bernardo. Sets himself up way wide. Tequila says, Big Sam was right all along, Dermo. What did Big Sam say, Tequila? Remind me. Maybe Christmas has made my memory a little bit faded, but let me know what Big Sam said. Of course, it is still 1-1 at Stamford Bridge between Chelsea and Crystal Palace, and it's still Brentford 1, Wolves 3. A good win for Wolves today, actually. And then, of course, tomorrow is Brighton against Spurs at 7:30, live here on THFC till I die. And tomorrow as well at 8:15, we are also showing, first time we've done this on the channel, we're doing 2 games on the same night here in the channel. We have the other Premier League game as well, Arsenal versus West Ham United. So you've got a choice of 2 games tomorrow night with myself, because Philip's away because sadly his family member passed away, so he is out of removal. Tomorrow he may be back for me to do the game. But at 8 o'clock, Bobby will be on with Benny and the gang over there in the Full-Time Sports Network and the Armory, bringing you the very latest from the Emirates as Arsenal take on West Ham. I'll be bringing you the very latest from Brighton's home game as Brighton take on Spurs. So there is a double helping of Premier League football tonight. We have every game tomorrow night covered. From Arsenal West Ham, the Tottenham game covered as well, the West Ham Arsenal West Ham game covered as well. Both games are live on THFC till I die, as we bring you all the latest games, as many as we can over the Christmas period, from the greatest league in the world, the Premier League. And here's Everton now trying to Man City defense. Look, Everton now caught itself. It's a goal! Yay! Woohoo! Everton has scored! Yay! As I told you. I did tell you this. Everton 1, Man City 0, and it all came about really from Man City getting modelled up in their defence. But it is a goal. I don't know who scored the goal, actually. I will find out in a minute who scored. I need to work on my goal celebrations, actually. I know I do that, guys. I know I'm not very good at that when the people score. So anyway, it was out. Oh, it was Bernardo made the mistake. Beto then put it into Beto. Then the number 7. And then it was, who scored? Garner into Beto. Beto, then it was McNeil then. McNeil put it through. And it was the Tottenham, no, it was the Everton number 10, I think. It is a goal. Everton 1, Man City 0. I will get the goal in a minute. I will check who scored for you guys. It is Harrison. Harrison scored after 29 minutes for Everton. Everton are 1-0 up here at Goodison Park. Man City now. Man City now have to come out now. And as I said it before, guys, it's all about taking your chances. Man City have had chances to take the lead in this game, to really put this game to bed. They haven't taken the chances. Everton get a first really proper chance at the game. And Everton take their chances. Now Man City will have to come out now and attack. Oh, out from Pickford. It wasn't going to drop inside the area. He's shouting at his defenders for some reason. He's mental. He is mental. The Keeler says, well, not what he said, but he always plays his football. Remember him. Oh, yeah, long ball. And then we've got the Keeler going, go, Everton. He says that. Hit and hope football. Yeah. No shock in that, Dermo. No, there isn't. It does work. It does work. But the scoreline here. Now, this is good for us. We need Everton to win tonight. This will keep us in 4th place. And a win tomorrow night will take us further ahead against Man City. Now, Man City do have a game in hand on us. But it gives us that bit of cushion. So we need to win. We need Everton to do us fair. And we need to back it up with a win tonight. And now Everton have a 41% chance of winning this game for 30% to draw. Man City had gone down from 29% to win. Oh, well done for McNeil as Man City look to get the ball back. Here's Bernardo. Walker on the left side of the defense. Bernardo goes one way, goes another, dives, looks for the penalty, ain't getting it. Alvarez gets it in, header out by Everton. Here's Man City. Grealish inside the Everton area on the right-hand side. Looks for a bit of area. His shoots way, way wide from Alves. Honest to God. And it's Rodrigo who takes a shot at that absolutely way wide. And it's still travelling, I think, across Merseyside at the moment. It's just gone past Anfield. And it's heading to up the road to Manchester. And I've just been heard it's just landed in the Etihad at the moment. So that's where that ball's landed. Free kick, goal kick to Everton. Pumped up the field. Here's Everton now. 1-0 up. McNeil looking to start something again for Everton. Can they go 2-0 up and really put Man City and Pep under pressure? Here's Everton now. Can they get across it? And it's gone out for another corner. And Everton have come into this game, guys. They really have. They've grown in stature. They've grown in confidence. And the Merseyside crowd, the Evertonians are getting behind their team now. On just with the 10 points deduction, by the way. So Everton. That ball is nowhere in the circle for the corner. But it is windy anyway. Man City are winning the corners 3-2. Gomez with the corner for Everton. Pumps it in now. Oh, here's Everton. Shoots over the head. What a save from Anderson. What a save. Timber fit over the top of the crossbar. It was a great shot from the Everton player. From the Everton number 7, I think. And it just got his fingertips to it and pushed it over the top of the bar. It's another corner now. 3 corners apiece. The Evertonians are getting behind Everton now. Corner in. It's back in and way over the bar. Way, way over the bar. Long balls, long throws, Rory. Yeah, that's so true. And we played it as well with Jack Charlton with the Irish side. Look, pump it up the field and put them under pressure, and they will crack. And it worked successful for us for years. Just shame Stephen Kenny became our Ireland manager and sent us into a downward spiral, which we're now playing like we're a third division, non-league football team at the moment. That's another show and another story. Gerard O'Connor, City are now what Mr. Sugar calls our team years ago, kick about Carlos. Yeah, I would actually agree. Gerard, I've been saying it for a while now. Man City will not win the league this year. I don't think I'm not into this, all the missing players, or once they get other players back, Man City are going to piss the league. No, they're not. I don't think they've got the hunger. I think it's all about the Champions League for them, all about retaining that competition. And I think everything else will go on the wayside. As I said it before, when Fergie did the treble back in '99, he made sure that the team won the league the following year, to back up that league. And I don't think City are going to do it. Pardon me. I think Liverpool probably win the league. And Arsenal probably running them close, but I don't think Arsenal have the mentality to win the league either. So I'm going for Liverpool. I think we're going to be up there and thereabouts. It's very tight. I mean, we're only 5 points now behind the league leaders. A win tomorrow night, we're right up there. Tequila says, I hear it just past Kane's penalty from the World Cup. They're in orbit around each other now. Yeah. It's like that Kane's ball's found like its moon. So they're now orbiting the Earth and the moon together. So big up Tequila, our space correspondent for footballs. So there you go. Here's Everton. Here's Babito. Oh, he's broken the offside trap. Can he get in there? Oh, referee's blown offside. Well, there was a fella there holding up a red card in the crowd. I think, was he sending off the linesman? Probably was. Was he offside? He was not offside. Yeah, he was. Just offside. I hate this new rule that they wait for the game, they wait for the play to finish, then they put up the flag. Why not just put up the flag straight away? It's bloody stupid. And just don't. Oh, well, the Everton played more like tangled together. But it is still 10 minutes to go. There'll be some injury time played here, guys, as well. Give you an update on what's happening in the other games. And it's still 1-1 at Stamford Bridge, guys. And it's still 3-1 Wolves. So an hour gone at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea won. Crystal Palace won. And 56 minutes gone at the Fidelity. It is Brentford 1, Wolves 3. So really no changes to scores there. There's been a couple of substitutions, but really, I can't. That is a bad result for Chelsea now. If they should be winning games like this. We've got Mick Dundee. Man City will not finish in the top 4. This City team do not like being. That's the point I've been saying all season, Mick. This is not a Pep. How can I put it? It's not a Pep team. You don't recognise it as a Pep team. They don't like being put under pressure. They've lost games where they wouldn't have lost them last season. And I think them doing the treble, they've taken the eye off the ball. They haven't, when United did the treble, Fergie kept them hungry. Yeah, you've done the treble. You celebrate for one day, and then the next day, right, you're back at work again. Let's see what we can do next season. Man City sort of like, we've done the treble. Yeah, we've done the treble. Well, go out and do it again. Prove you are a great team. I don't think this Man City team, and I think they've all lost. I think it's all about the Champions League for them. It's all about the Champions League for Man City this year. And they're taking their eye off the ball in the Premier League. So, look, we'll have to see what happens there. But big up Mick Dundee from Australia. Big up, sir. Great to see you again, and a member as well. So big up, Mick. We've got Tequila saying, think our biggest threat to top 4 this year looks to be Villa. If we finish above them, well done. We've done well. Look, Villa weren't very impressive yesterday. Villa looked very good in the first half, and then the second half, they were awful. And here's Grealish brought down. The referee gives the free kick. Is he going to book him? Do you know what? I think he dived a little bit there. He went down a bit easy, Grealish, to be fair. Now, could have been momentum. He kicks the ball. Come on. He was sort of on his way down. As soon as he touched him, he thought, right, I'm going down. He's got the car for it, Patterson, as well. But look, Villa were very ordinary. That's very ordinary, that game, second half. And you got to say, fair play to Man United for coming back 2-0 down to win it 3-2. Big win for them, by the way, and gets them right back into the top 4 fight. But Villa they don't look great, I have to say. We've got what about Big Matt for Wolves? And yeah, I know, and that's gone out for a corner. It's a corner to Man City. Free kick was brought in, by the way, guys. Free kick in by Bernardo, and it was headed out. I'll tell you one thing, that's goal kick. That didn't come off an Everton player. I'm really shocked at that. But anyway, it's a free kick to it's a corner kick to Manchester City. Bernardo with the kick. Can Man City get an equaliser here? Or headed out there by Benito. Well done for Everton, but given straight back to Mateus now. What can he do? Mateus now. All the way back to Kyle Walker. And Man City now are going to play it here. Look, really pleased for Matt Doherty getting a go for Wolves. Look, it didn't work out for him at Tottenham, and he has been quite useless for Ireland. But look, I give him credit. He took the compensation deal for the cancelled contract, went to Atletico Madrid, got his head together, got his game together, and then he's starting playing part bit for Wolves. And fair play to him for it as well. But big up. Don't you reckon maybe Pep is getting bored? I know. I don't think so, Takeda. As was Fergie, I would ask you a question. Do you think Fergie was getting bored by winning all the time? Do you think there's something different between Pep and Fergie? I would love to know what you guys think of that. So yeah, Stones is limping Mick. I did see that. I was keeping an eye on that. There is a substitute being made ready. So I'll let you know as soon as that happens. As soon as the ball goes out of play. 5 minutes ago for halftime here. Everton are still 1-0 up here at Goodison Park. So let me know. Let me know, even let me know, guys. Do you think Fergie ever got bored of winning all the time, or do you think it's a different mentality, Fergie to Pep? I would love to know what you guys think. Both Manchester clubs have done the treble. Who do you think out of the 99 squad or last year's squad? Let me know, who do you think had the better team? Was it Fergie's treble side or Pep's Man City treble side? Let me know what you guys think. I always say the 99 side was technically a better side than the Man City side. Because they'd done it with their own kids, basically. United didn't spend a hell of a lot of money on that side that won the treble, where Man City have spent millions on it. So let me know what you guys think. Mick says Chelsea only 8 points from relegation. Yeah. And yeah, I think Stone is off. He is struggling here, guys. And he is coming off now. The substitution's being made. So I'll let you know who's coming on. It's from the tackle and the tangle from Benito. He made his own fault there. He dived in, sort of scissor kicked him, Beto over. But Stones is coming off now. And I'll let you know who is taking his place, guys. Just give us a few minutes. It is Gavialdo is coming on now, the number 24 for Man City. So he's taking Stone's place. Look, I think Chelsea are in a whole lot of problems. I really, really do. And I hate this from managers that say that should be yellow carded. I can't stand when managers do that. Look, I think Chelsea are in shitloads of problems. I really do. I think financially, I think with the allegations that have been brought against them, they're going to have points deductions. I hope they should do. I think they're not playing for Poch at all. I think Poch is the wrong manager. And how long do the management team give Poch to turn it around, or do they have to make a decision soon with the transfer window coming as well? Do you know, if they get knocked out of the FA Cup early, do you continue with Poch and give him a season to get his feet under the table? Or either that sort of want success quickly, that they're going to sack him and bring somebody else to do. If Abramovich was in charge of Chelsea, would Poch still be in charge of Chelsea now? Do you know, would he? I don't think so. That would be great today. It would be, said Keeley. Many laughs ahead. Grealish is a diver. Yeah, I agree with you, Mick. He is traitor as well. Tequila says Fergie traded titles with Wenger, then Chelsea really did. And hang on, let me read it again. Sorry, Fergie traded the title with Wenger and then Chelsea. Really, did he win like 5 Prems in a row? He won 3 in a row. No team's actually won 4 Premier Leagues in a row. Man City will set a new record this season if they were to win the Premier League. And it's a free kick to Man City as we're coming up now to the last minute of the first half, and then whatever injury time, VAR time, has to play. They would set a new record for winning 4 in a row. The best has been 3. So I think it's a lot of pressure on this Man City side to keep up the momentum they had last season and do what they did again. It's not easy, but the players have to be hungry. The players have to want to do it. And I don't think these players are hungry. I think they've won it and think, well, we've reached the promised land. So that's my opinion. That's why I don't think Man City will win the league this year. I think it will go to Liverpool. I think they are hungry for it. I think Arsenal will be there and thereabouts, but they won't win it because I don't think they've got the mentality to win it. We're going to be thereabouts. We haven't got the squad to win it, but we're going to be there within a Champions League fight for definite. Newcastle, I think their season's done. I think they're not going to be anywhere near the top. They'll probably be in the top 6, but that'd be a bit. 3 minutes course of VAR time, guys. And Aston Villa, do you know, would the defeats, what would that do to them? Christmas is a great leveler of teams where you play games very quickly within next to each other. And we have to see what happens. But this now, Man City last season would have been 3-0 up by now against Everton. And this Everton side are very hungry, very determined to show the Premier League and, you know, to prove to them that they can get better and they can do well. And with all the problems they've had, I think this is a great result for Everton. And they've been on a great run as well, apart from a game on Saturday. Here's Bernardo. Man City now. Walker. Bernardo. Here's Alvarez. Crosses it in. Who's going to get there? Nobody. Is Grealish going to get there? No. Out it goes. Well done, Everton. We've got Gerard said, Doherty played well for us until he was hatching. Yeah, I actually do agree with that. I think he did do it. Gerard, they've done it. Did he? Yeah. Who actually got the second for Man City that night? Oh, Solskjaer. That was who got it, yeah. It's the problem, Chelsea, that the contracts they've given. Yeah, look, I don't agree with the 6 to 8 or 9 year or 10-year contracts, by the way. I think it's a cheaper way for the clubs to pay off the transfer, but they can't do it now. The maximum they can pay off a contract is over 5 years. You can give a player an 8-year contract, but they've got 5 years to pay off the contract. And if they don't pay off that transfer, then they are banned. And the team that, say, like Tottenham, say Man United bought a player off Tottenham and Man United didn't pay Tottenham the transfer fee or half of it, Tottenham could, you know, go to the Premier League, hang on, Man United here, I haven't paid this, and Man United will be stopped for buying any new players to they pay that debt to Tottenham. So look, it's going in the right way, but I think the horse had bolted stable. And I think it's a bit late now, but look, host hope it sorts out. We've got David. Big up, Dave says, boo everyone under. Boo to you too, sir. Tequila says, I will boo them all, David, for you. Go on then. Boo them then. Go on, Tequila. Do your booing. How may not last the season? Yeah, that's the thing. How much time will the Newcastle owners give Eddie Howe to sort this out? I think they'll give him more time than what Then, and it is half-time, guys, here at Goodison Park. It is Everton 1, Man City 0. Everton are 1-0 up. It's from Harrison on the 29th minute. What a, great start for Everton at all. But listen, I need to go to the loo, so I'm going to put a bit of music on for you guys. I will be back in a minute to go through the rest of the chat, and we'll go through the latest scores from the other grounds as well, and a little bit of Tottenham news. So give us a few minutes. I will be back. There you go, guys. Thank you. I am back now to go through your chats. Let's just check if there's any other breaking news I can give you. Well, the only bit of news I've got today is that Tottenham are reportedly closing in on a 30 million deal for Genoa defender Radu Dragosin. So if any more breaking news than that, I will give you it straight away. Because it's been Christmas, the news is a little bit, a little bit daft, a little bit slow in the ground. Let's start the bottom, work our way up. Eddie, Chelsea have just taken the lead. You have Jackson after 76 minutes. He must be the worst striker around, Jackson. He really is. Chelsea are 2-1 up. Damn. I was hoping Palace would hold them to a draw. And of course, 76 minutes gone there at Stamford Bridge. And of course, Brentford are still 3-1 down. 70 minutes gone there at 3-1 down to Wolves. So I'll give you the latest as that goes in. But Chelsea, VAR check. Or keep us up to date. What's the point? Keep us up to date. Hang on. I can. That was offside, says Carl Simpson. Cry more, Jackson. Okay. All right. You guys have asked for it. Right. Okay. So where is it? This is Pochettino at the moment. As you can see him on the touchline, he just had enough, hasn't he? He's seen Jackson caught offside again, and he just burst into tears. This is Bowley in the director's box. He's just crying as well. All Chelsea are crying, absolutely crying their eyes out. But yeah, and he says, "Big up, Mr. Simpson. Great to see you in the chat, sir. Great to see you in the chat. Listen, do you want to join me? If I send you the link, do you want to pop on and join me for the second half against Everton? Have a bit of banter. Do you know? Tell us what your plan is to dethrone Brighton tomorrow night. Have you got a plan? Have you got your Dr. No and your layer? Setting out an evil, despicable plan to to shoot down the seagulls for a bit of seagull pie, which would be nice. What's the point? Says Jackson missed one on 6 yards out from a goal a couple of minutes before they scored. Oh, goal disallowed. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes. Yeah, I love it. Oh, and it is Chris Kavanagh who's the VAR man. Michael Salisbury is the referee, and Tim Robertson is the fourth official there, of course, at Stamford Bridge. And the referee tonight, guys, I'm sorry that I didn't give it to you already, is John Brooks. The fourth official is Anthony Taylor. The VAR man is David Coote. And the assistant VAR person is Konstantina Hazakis. Where the heck did they get him from? What a name. That is a name. But it is 1-1, 70 minutes, coming up to 10 minutes to go. Can Crystal Palace hold out and hold Chelsea at home to a draw? Carl says, come on, Palace. I will let you know when the wife goes to bed. Big up, Carl. Says, what's the point? Says, when Jackson woke up this morning, he got out of the bed and stepped into it. Yeah. That is typical Jack. I said it the other night, guys, that Jackson must be the worst striker in Premier League history. He is. I feel so sorry for the lad. He is so out of his depth and so out of his. I think he's out of his depth. He really is. Chelsea's a very immature team too. Look, I don't actually look. They've spent over $1 billion. What's the point on transfers, right? They've got many experienced players there. Why not use them? I don't know what it is with Chelsea. Look, Chelsea will become a great side in, say, 3 years' time. And we've got Carl Simpson said Palace can win this. I hope they do. But for me, what do you think of this game, guys? The Man City-Everton game. Man City started off really well for the first sort of 10, 15, 20 minutes. Pressured. And then suddenly Everton went 1-0 up. And it's like the stuffing's been sucked out of Man City. And they're showing the chances. And they had chances beyond chance, City in that first, say, 20, 28 minutes. And just didn't take their chances. And if you don't take your chances in the Premier League, you will get punished. Everton punished them. And they will probably punish them in the second half as well, because I could see them getting a second. For me, Grealish has been the most dangerous player for Man City, in my opinion. And there we go. Pep looking for the imaginary yellow card. I think Pep needs to get back into his box. Anyway, just give you an update. It's 82 minutes gone. It's Chelsea 1, Palace 1. That will be a good result for Palace, by the way. And 75 minutes gone. Wolves 3, Brentford 1. That's a shock for me. That is a shock result for me. Let's go back a bit, because I missed a few things. We've got Keeler saying Poch is a snake, so he can't be trusted either. Exactly, Tequila, agree with you 100%. Everton are always dogs of war. Yeah. Everton know how to fight. They know how to dig out a result. Man City don't. Lack of leadership under Bowley seems to be the issue. I don't think it's Bowley. I think it's just lack of leadership everywhere. Nobody doesn't know what they're doing. They got rid of all the football people that knew. And it seems to have led them into an area where I think Chelsea haven't got a leader. They're like they're on the Titanic. And the Titanic's sinking, and they're warring around like headless chickens. What do we do? Believe so, mate. We've got David saying we meet again, Tequila. And it's that Mick Dundee. I see it is. Yeah, big up to everyone that's coming in. We've got there needs to be a balance of youth and maturity. Even Alex, famous youths had experience. And that's the point I'm making. Alex Ferguson had it spot on at United. You can win a game with kids and mature and makes it into a great side. Man City's just plays that a ball. They've went out and bought the titles. They've went out and bought the best. Where I think Fergie did it, he bought through the best. And this is why I always say the 99 side was better than the Man City side that did trouble, because of the way Fergie did it. That's always will be my opinion on that. Come on, the Thfc says, what's the point? Exactly. Great result for this. This will keep us in 4th place, by the way, guys. Losing Norwegian striker. City wheels have fallen off. They look rocky all over the pitch. Yeah, they do. I said we should have got Jack Harrison in from Leeds. He's such a gem of a winger. Yeah, I think I was agreeing with you at the time as well. What's the point? I think I did say that. So I think you said that, and I think I agree with you. We should have done, but look, it is what it is. Harrison scored for Everton on the 29th minute. Yeah, great goal as well. And Carl says, it's old Pochettino to see what I did there. He doesn't look interested. He turned into the ultimate yes man. And that's the thing. I think Poch he's taken these 7 pieces of silver and he's, you know what I mean? He's just, I've got no respect for the man at all. I think Poch is a dead man walking now at Chelsea. I really do. It's still 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. 84 minutes gone. Only 5 minutes left, guys. And then 10 minutes left, of course, at the Vitality Stadium. Wolves 3. It's now Wolves 4. Sorry, guys. It's Wolves 4. That's been disallowed. Now, is it 4 or has it been disallowed? I think it's been disallowed due to, well, it's coming up 4-1 in one area. It is 4-1. It is Richie Belgrade. He has scored after 79 minutes. It's now 4-1 to Wolves. What a way to back up your win against Chelsea the day before Christmas Eve, to come out and win 4-1 away to Brentford as well. Big 6 points there in a couple of days for Wolves. That would take them up the table. And it's been a weekend, really, guys, of surprising results. Of course, Forest 3-1 win at Newcastle. Luton's 3-2 win at Sheffield United on Tuesday and St Stephen's Day. Liverpool, of course, beating Burnley 2-0. Man United coming back from 2-0 down to beat Aston Villa as well. Wolves tonight, 4-1 up at Brentford. Wow. And Chelsea won, Palace won at Stamford Bridge, and Everton are leading the Premier League and World Club champions, Manchester City. And of course, tomorrow night, guys, we have the biggest team at all. Tottenham away to Brighton at 7:30 kickoff. And then also on this channel as well, you will get the Arsenal versus West Ham United game. So both games live on Thfc till I die, as we try to bring you every game live from the Premier League. That is what our game is about. What's the point? Says York and Co were brilliant for Man United. Sharon and Manoli on the bench. What a squad players they had in the forward. They did. They really had the best forward line, and they never relied on one player. What's the point? And Man City rely on Haaland so much, and this is where I think this is their failing. I think that they rely on one or two players, and once they go out the side, they don't seem to click in the same way. And we had that, I think, for a while. And I think now we're getting out of that. We sought to be a team again, where look, Man City are not a team; they're a 1 or 2 man team. Boris Britt, big up Boris Britt. I'm glad we have the 3rd kit tomorrow. That will look nice. Yeah, it will do. And of course, Saturday, of course, at 2:30, it's Man City, Sheffield United, and of course, Premier Saturday. It's back this weekend. So all the latest goes from the Premier League. Me and Philip will be bringing you around. Chelsea versus Palace. A VAR check for a penalty to Chelsea. Let's see. Well, it is. I'm watching it now, guys. 87 minutes gone. It is a penalty to Chelsea. Let's see what I can hear it now. Now, let's see now, guys. Let's quickly go to the Chelsea game. I will switch over channels. Let's see now if we can see what's happening here for you and bring you up to date now with this game. They're still checking it, by the way. Is it a penalty? Henderson, big shout for Henderson here, guys. Massive shout for Henderson here for Chelsea as well. I didn't think it was a pen. I've just seen it. What's the point? And I don't think it was a pen either. That cannot be a penalty. Yeah, I know. No, it's not Colin Palmer taking it, Boris Britt. It's Manduk. Now, his last 2 penalties have been penalty to Chelsea. He takes it, and it's in. That was never a penalty, by the way. How the hell they gave that a penalty, I do not know. But Chelsea have scored it. It is Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 1. Oh, that is such heartbreak for Palace. Such heartbreak. And we're here, guys. And it is often going here at Goodison Park. It is Everton 1, Everton 1, Man City 0. And just let me get the scoreboard right for you guys. I think you might be a second out. Yeah, we will be. So let me just... there we go. They were spot on now, guys. We'll get that up for you as well. Yeah, absolute good to see VAR screwing up matches again. Absolute disgrace. I agree with you, Carl. Absolute disgrace that was. Good Palace, Rob. That's refereeing is shameful. It is. It was never a pen. The Palace defender was stationary. He couldn't move exactly. Again, that's never a pen. The Chelsea player was looking for it. Never a pen. That cannot be a penalty. His hand didn't move from his body. That is bullshit. Yeah, exactly. No, it's Maduk that actually scored the goal, Boris, for Chelsea. And then Tequila, boo, Chelsea, boo. Yeah, exactly. How the hell was that given as a penalty? I do not know. And it brings up the good old question again, is VAR fit for purpose? The answer to that is actually no. But let you know, this game here at Goodison Park, guys, there's been no changes. And Man City are now playing from right to left. Everton now playing from left to right, if that makes sense. But anyway, here's Man City, 1-0 down. The Premier League champions. Can they come back and grab an equaliser? Here's Grealish against the Everton defender. What can he do? Checks. Doesn't go one way. Here's Everton. Man City now crosses it in way over the top. Bernardo gets it. Yeah, I'm absolutely shocked by that. Oh, over the bar for Man City. I'm shocked by that given penalty, by the way. I'll just give you a bit of an update. It is still 4-1. That game is now gone into injury time now. It is 2-1 Chelsea, but a penalty should not have been given. I don't know how that was given. Really don't. It's shocking. Absolutely shocking. And of course, Chelsea now get 3 points. And of course, Wolves get 3 points with a 4-1 win. They've won it. But come on, Palace, get an equaliser. Get an equaliser for us. That ref checked that on VAR, so no excuses. He needs to be suspended. Awful decision. Palace need to appeal that. Unfortunately, you can't. No, you can't appeal it. Let's look, guys. Let me know. Is VAR fit for purpose? The answer to that is no. I mean, look, I caught the tail end of that. You guys saw it more than me. And what I saw of it, I didn't think it was a penalty. So what do you guys think? I mean, let me know what you think. Do you know? I don't think Beto looks too happy with the English weather. No, he doesn't, bless him. I feel sorry for these players that come from far hotter climes that come over to the UK or the Premier League, because you do get all sorts of weather. Rain, wind, snow. What's the point farting? He's starting the hurricane off. That's it in the UK at the moment. He started it all the way off from his bathroom, so big up to him. I think Roy said he's leaving Palace at the end of the season when his contract expires. Yeah, I think so. It's really got to what's the point. He's really frustrated with that. It was never a pen in a million years. I think that's peed you off a little bit. I'm just thinking, just a tad. But yeah. Now, what's the referee checking here? Is he checking the Everton players all right? He's on his knees. He's up now. Yeah, I know you do. Just please let Aaron know the next time you do. You're sending off red warnings all over the place. What's the point? Man City swings it from right to left. Bernardo. Here's Man City now. I would love to know what Roy Hodgson thinks of that at the end of the game, by the way. 5 minutes of injury time, guys, here. And I think that is a result at Stamford Bridge. I think it might be a result. There's still a couple of minutes left at the Wolves game. They're 4-1 up here. And, of course, 50 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. It is Man City 0, Everton 0. Man, Everton now break away now. Can they find a way through and make it 2-0 and really put Pep under some sort of pressure as the Premier League champions start to falter? And could we see Man City not qualifying for the Champions League? I mean, that would be something, wouldn't it? Them relying on 5th place for the Champions League. You wouldn't have thought of that start of the season. Header out for Beto. He's really a good player, Beto. Really busy forward up the centre forward. Really puts himself about. Gets a lot of free kicks for Chelsea. For Everton. Sorry, guys. Potts shown the yellow card by the ref. Shame it wasn't a red. There needs to be a VAR check on the ref's side. Yeah. Just give us the 2 minutes, guys. I go off and Man City equalises. Good, isn't it? What a goal from Foden. Yeah, I better change that on the scoreboard for you guys. Because Man City have now equalised. It was a good build-up here for Man City. And it was a crossing from Bernardo, really. He really got a good crossing. Then he brought it out. Foden then shoots straight into the bottom corner. What a shot from outside the area as well. Good 15, 20 yards out. Good shot in. Kyle Walker puts his arms out wide. It is now 1-1 here. Still a good result for Spurs, by the way. If we can keep this result. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to pop off for 2 seconds. I am now back. Let's check on the other games. Of course, it is now full time. It's still playing at Crystal Palace, I think. 7 minutes of injury time. Chelsea 2-1 up against Palace with a penalty that should never have been given. Brentford are still 4-1 down at Wolves. That game has been well over since the 28th minute when Wolves went 3-1 up. So good result there for Wolves. A lucky win for Chelsea. And oh, God, that just nearly went in. Foden, did that go out for a corner? He's shouting at the referee, his hands on his head, dancing around like a belly dancer. Oh, God. He's asking for a corner. Was it a corner? Let's see. Cross the yard, boss. No, it was a goal kick. Absolute goal kick. What a goal. Carl says it's in my fantasy football team as well. Oh, good up, Carl. That gave you plenty of points. Anyway, coming up to 55 minutes gone, 1-1 here at Goodison Park. Man City equalised should Phil Foden with a belter from outside the area. Man City now just round the back, playing it round the back here, guys. Here's Kyle Walker. Through to now Man City are starting to play some good football here, guys. Here's Bernardo. Crosses it in. Hits the Everton defender at the back. Crosses it in, headed out. Man City now putting Everton to some pressure. Sorry. And Everton now starting to build up. Man City from the back. Here's Aki. Aki now to Foden. Foden now to Rodrigo. Rodrigo now to Kyle Walker. Turns on the afterburners. Runs. Look at him running into the Everton area here. What a run from Kyle Walker. And here he is. Here's Bernardo, to Alvarez. Back to Bernardo. Turns on his afterburners. Crosses it in. Straight into the arms of Pickford. And he's saying to the Everton players, come on, better turnover. Calm down. Suck it up. There's Pep saying, how did that not go in? I paid 20, 30, 40 million for you. Can't cross a ball. Oh, my good Lord. We've got, what's the point? Chelsea win 2-1. Poch save for now. Palace robbed. Yeah, they were robbed. But you know full well they're not, VAR's not going to be checked. All the big teams. And look at Pep. He's absolutely fuming on the touchline. I spend millions on you players. You can't kick a ball straight. Here we go. Down to Bernardo now. Oh, well defended by Everton. Here's Mateus. Unlucky. Everton get it back. Here's Everton now. Trying to play out from the back. Oh, what a bit of skill there from the number 8. Brilliant bit of skill there. Crossfield ball left to right. Headed out by the Guavido for Man City. He's now coming forward with the ball. There's an Everton player, I think, rolling around on the floor over on the right-hand side. The ball hasn't been put out yet. Here's Gomez now to McNeil. Everton now looking to take the lead. And will the referee stop the game? The play's up now. It is the number 8 for Everton. He's laughing for some reason. Here is Man City now. Here's Foden. Foden now. Bernardo. Man City now looking to get a second, take the lead for the first time in the match. Here's Grealish. Well defended by the number 2 from Everton, from Patson. Well defended by Everton there. I'll give you the results now, guys, if it's coming in. Yeah, and the 2 results in the Premier League. There's a yellow card there for the Man City player for doing something. I don't know what he done. But Chelsea, of course, beat Palace 2-1 with that controversial penalty here. Should never have been a penalty in the first place, but it does save his job for a while. And Wolves get a really good win away at Brentford, 4-1 win at Brentford. So that's a good 3 points for Wolves. Not a great 3 points for Chelsea. It saves Poch's job, but do you know what I mean? It should never have been a penalty. And nearly an hour gone here. It is Everton 1, Man City 1. So I will give you an update of the Premier League tables as well, guys, while we're waiting for this game. At the moment, a point now will make City a point behind us on 35 points. We have 30. Oh, would they go ahead of us on goal difference? I think, yeah, City will go ahead of us on goal difference, I think. But Chelsea are up to 10th now with that win. Takes them above Wolves. Wolves on the same points as other goal difference as well, and Bournemouth as well. And Crystal Palace staying 15th with 18 points, only 3 points above the relegation zone. Everton are on 16th now because of Forest's goal difference. But that is looking, it's very tight, really, guys. 35 from 5th to 42 to 1st. It's very tight. But here's a free kick now to Manchester City. Just outside the Everton area on the left-hand side. Man City about to make a substitution as well. Alvarez and Bernardo are over the ball for Man City. Coming up to an hour gone. Referee checking with them. Make sure the ball's in the spot. Who's going to take this? Will it be Bernardo? Or will it be Alvarez? Here's Bernardo. It's going to be Alvarez. Over the top of the wall. What a save from Pickford. Good free kick as well for Alvarez, by the way. But what a save there from Pickford. He's telling these players, get the thinking caps on, get defending. And grabs Gabriel. Now, here we go. Here's Man City. Can they get across in now? Can they take the lead? Well defended again from Patterson. Absolutely. Chelsea, Carl Simpson says, Everton got to protect Patterson as they're leaving him 2-1. He's biting and on the yellow already. Yeah, that's true. I hate Chelsea so much. Perfect match, snake team, snake club, snake manager. Absolutely too. That's so true. Oh, Pickford, Foden, what a save. It's banging around. Is it a penalty? Now, is that handball? Man City players are claiming it's handball. He's giving it penalty. Now, would this be VAR check now? Let's check now. It took his time. He must have got it from VAR. The linesman gave it. It was an honor. Oh, that's harsh. It's sort of like this, and it's hit him here. Oh, that's harsh. That is very harsh. Now, will VAR check this? No. Now, the Everton captain here is saying to the referee, come on, you didn't give it. You looked at your linesman. You didn't give it. Oh, Nana, it hit him sort of under the thing. Yeah, I agree with you, Carl. I know by the letter of the law it is a pen, but it's a very harsh pen. It really is. Big up to Dan Davenport. Merry Christmas, Dermot and chat. Big up to Dan. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good one, man. Mick Dundee, the slightest touch on Grealish, and he goes down all the time. Disgraceful display. Penalty City. Tequila, arm raised, so it's a pen, unfortunately. I think that was unlucky, but yeah, it's true. Here is Alvarez. I think it's Alvarez taking the penalty now for Man City. Will City go 2-1 up? Pickford on the 6-yard line, going back now to his on the line of his goal, behind the line where, and Pickford's got a yellow card. Don't know what for. Seriously, referee's bloody Man City crazy here. Here's Alvarez. Shoots. So, oh, God, it's a goal straight down the middle. Oh, God, Pickford did get that. But Man City have come from 2-1 down, 1-0 down to win 2-1. Both Manchester clubs coming back from a deficit to win. Oh, God, quiet night. But let's do some plugs anyway. I'll big up Tequila. Yeah, it has been a quiet night, actually, sir. Big up to everyone that's watching me on X. Also, big up to the Full-Time Sports Network. Please hit your like and subscription there. Big up to everyone watching me here on THFC Till I Die. And big up to everyone, one person that's watching me on Twitch. Big up to you, sir. Yeah, big up to, and you can find me at Dermatron77. It is changing. And once I can log in, it will be changed to THFC I'm still waiting for the red card. I think that's what you said, wasn't it, Carl? Let me know what you say. But big up, guys. And also, everyone, please get over to the gaming channel as well, to Tequila's gaming channel. Absolute fantastic channel. We are in talks for him to come under the brand of THFC till I die, and help him grow his channel as well, and give him all the support and help that he needs, that he deserves, that he rightly deserves. And in very much, he says hello to the Twitch person. Yeah, hello to the Twitch person as well. Yeah. Could you send it to me in the WhatsApp what you want me to call out that Twitch things? Carl, please, because I'll end up forgetting. But Everton are 2-1 down here. Can Everton get an equaliser now? Spurs will be out the top 4 now. Definitely. So here's Man City now trying to defend. Gomez and Beto have come off for Everton. Who's come on? And come on is Kane and Calvert-Lewin. So they've taken off central defender. They've taken off the striker. They bought on the new central defender and the new striker. Calvert-Lewin will give them something different up front for Man City to think about, and because Pickford picked up the yellow card. He didn't do anything wrong, really. He just went over there, stood in the 6-yard line and just stretched and bent over. Just a bit of gamemanship, and the referee gave him a yellow card. Absolutely disgraceful. Anyway, here's Man City. More comfortable now. More in where they're used to winning. Keeping the ball now. Got a lead to protect. Here's Akin. Better hurry up, another shot. Here's a corner kick now to Everton. 67 minutes gone. Everton 1, Man City 2. Oh, nearly gone in. It's going out for another corner. No, it's going out for a goal kick. Oh, the scoreboard is wrong. God, I forgot to change the scoreboard. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. The scoreboard was wrong. I am usually useless doing these solo watch-alongs. Do you know? I'm absolutely useless. Even forgot to change it second half as well. God, I am bad. Come on, Dermot. Cop on. Cop on to yourself, sir. There we go now. The world is in order. Big up to Wayne. Twitch person. I only get a Twitch when these injury news come out of Spurs. Yeah, I know how you feel. Like you hear breaking news, Spurs injury crisis. You go, Wayne comes in with his both guns loaded. Yeah, he always does. Wayne Bonner's like the John Wayne of the Spurs community. He always says, get off your horse and drink your Ange. The kid says, Merry Christmas, sir. Hope all well, all talking to each other. Chilled, relaxed, very unlike most Christmas. We've got anyone seen Alex Scott Gaza run last night to create a brilliant assist for Bournemouth? No, I didn't see that. And then Keeler saying, quiet, mate, but fine with me. Happy for the rest. Yeah, that's it. Big up to everyone who is watching. Please hit the like button and subscription button. Also, please pick up your memberships. And also, please send in an old super chat or a super sticker. It does help the channel grow. I know it's a tough time for everyone up there, Christmas and New Year. So if you've got a question, if you do put it in chat, we will bring it up as well. We always try to do. But here's Everton now on the break. McNeil taken down. The referee says no free kick. And Man City, Everton get it back again. Well tackled. Man City now looking a bit dangerous now. Looking, they've got the tail between their legs. Oh dear. Here's Man City now. Number 8 now for Man City. Used to play for Champions Bernardo now. And it's gone out for a Man City throw-in. Nearly coming up to 70 minutes gone. 20 minutes left of this game. Pep still doing a load of arm signals. Think he's getting ready for New Year's Eve. He's doing charades on the touchline. He's saying, I'm a fish. I'm a fish. That's what he's saying. He's pretending he was fishing. Anyway, here's Alvarez. Let's see what's happening in the chat. We've got likewise Tequila. How's your channel going? Tequila says it's slow, due to find our feet, but no rush really. It's happy. I think we're 47 now, so nearly got as many subs as your age. Poor old Wayne. He's only 21. Bless him. Here's Walker. Man City now looking like got a bit of a swagger about them as they look to get a third and really put this game to bed. Well, they are champions for a reason. Is Man City now? Can they get a crossing? Nope. Alvarez. Oh, is he brought down? Referee says no, he wasn't. Everton get it away. Here's Kyle Lewin now. He brings it on the wing. Goes one way, goes the other. Tries to McNeil. Gets it back from McNeil. McNeil now gets it back off Calvert-Lewin. Crosses it in. Grealish gets it out. It's a bit of a mix-up in the Man City defence. And Bernardo. What is he going to do with it? Ah, look at that. That's just class. Oh, here's Kane. Keane now. Everton now. Can they grab an equaliser? And it's gone out for a Everton throw-in. Carl says, I reckon we are going to see a big fight in this game. Yeah, I reckon so. Here's Patterson looking to throw in now. What can Everton, can they get a corner? No, they don't. They lose it. Here's Everton, Man City now trying to get it out. They do. Grealish, lovely one-touch stuff. Oh, Everton got it back here. And it's gone out for a... Is it going to go out for a corner? No, it doesn't. Everton player gets it back. It's bobbling around there like a pinball machine. But Everton now get it back to Keane. Keane now, what can he do? And there was nobody. Oh, there was somebody there. But Gavalado gets it back. Grealish now. He falls down, not even being touched. He's a disgrace, that player. He rallies. He's a traitor as well. So what do you expect? Man City now. 72 minutes gone. Man City 2, Everton 1. Man City need a win. Somebody's gone down clutching their knee here. Is it Grealish? Well, the players are playing on. Grealish is just sitting there arguing with the referee. Why do you not stop the game? You know, I fell over. You should have stopped it. Yeah, he has, Carl. He's been hit by Casper the Ghost. He's making an appearance for Everton today. He's the 12th man. We've got now, I reckon we're going to see, get any grandmas away from the pitch, then we know Everton like to put grandmas in the headlock. Wayne Rooney doesn't play for Everton anymore, Dakili. You're fine. All the grannies are going up to Birmingham now. That's where they are. Dakili says 50s, you need 21 anyway, mate. So it is. Carl says Grealish has been hit by the invisible man again. Yeah, Casper the Ghost has made an appearance for Everton. Fair play to him. Tequila, come on, Everton. Carl Simpson, happy New Year to you. You too. Avid. His name's David, but Avid. Could call him Avid, Carl. That could be his nickname. Are we moving into third tomorrow? We could well do, I think. Let me check the table. If we win tomorrow. Where's the points now? 36. We could do. Oh, how did he miss that? How the hell did Lewin miss that? It's gone out for a corner, I think. How the hell did he miss that? It was Everton on the wing. I think it was McNeil got it. He crossed it in. Oh, God, that was golden chance for Everton. Oh, he should have scored. He really should have scored. Oh, God, he should have scored. Was that the chance to equalise? Nearly a goal. Yeah, it was Shamu. Big up Shamu as well. To be fair, Birmingham are playing. He could do with some of the grannies yet. DCL. Okay, good day, Shamu. DCL was too busy thinking about Milan Fashion Week. What's he wearing? Yeah. Big up to Saint and then Dan. Just sub to your channel, Tequila. Yeah, please, everyone, get over and sub to Tequila's great gaming channel. Really enjoy watching it as well. But here's Man City now on the break. 75 minutes gone now. 25 minutes left. No. 75, 85. 15 minutes left. Now, referee says play on. Alvarez is rolling around on the floor like he's just been shot by Lee Harvey Oswald. Referee now stops the game. Everton players are going, what the hell are you stopping it for? Seriously. Big up to David as well, who's gifted a THFC Till I Die membership. Who's got the membership, guys? Who has got the membership? And it's been Shamu. Shamu was gifted a membership, so big up to Shamu. Shamu, a new member of THFC Till I Die. Big up, Shamu. There you go. Big up, David. Thank you so much. You're a great supporter of the channel. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. And Everton have equalised, I think. No, they haven't. Here's Foden, showing the goals again. He got one in. And then that was the penalty. And then, of course, Alvarez straight down the middle. Makes it 2-1 Man City. Wow, what a game we have here. Big up to David as well. Big up, David. Thank you so much, David. You really are a great supporter of the channel. And me and Philip are so grateful for all that support you show and all the members show us. We are going to do member phone-in soon. So please, we are going to rejig the memberships a little bit. So whatever membership you have, you can come in, do our member show. We're going to do that every Friday night. So there you go. Please come on and have your say about Spurs as we look ahead to the weekend games. This member show will be replacing the Cockrell Clock podcast, which I think, there's a bit of fighting on the touchline here. Breath rate's been booked. It's kicking off here, guys, at Goodison Park. Referees losing control a bit of the game. Pep and Sean Dyche are talking to the Andrew Taylor. He's saying to Pep, look, I promised you a pizza. Your pizza becoming at full time. And then saying to Sean Dyche, sorry, mate, your order got cancelled. Your credit card got declined. Well, he didn't touch the Man City player. Kyle Walker just lost these. It was like, I don't know what it is. Fucking disgusting. But big up, David. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And everyone is saying big up to David as well. Excellent tackle. Studs down. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Tequila, you're welcome. Cobber, we need to work on some emojis for the channel members. Yeah, I know that. I'm not very good at all this. So me and Colin are going to sit down after Christmas and New Year, and we're going to work out some emojis, and we will add them to the channel for you. There is Tequila's gaming channel. So please, everyone sub over to that channel. It is a fantastic little channel. So please do so. It's kicking off. Cheers, Cobber even. Done Tequila, mate. 7 there. People there are more than half were bald. Yeah, exactly. Cool card it. Grannies run for lives. Thanks, mate. Means a lot. Dermot, we are being linked with. Yeah, well, I'm hearing that it's actually been nearly done. the latest I'm hearing at the moment is that Tottenham are reportedly closing on a €30 million deal for the Genoa defender, Radu Dragnish. We are talking to two defenders at the moment. Dragnish is one, and the 21-year-old from Le Havre, Sagnet, I think his name is. That is the second one. We are being linked with two central defenders. So we will let you know. Grealish is on the floor again. Fair play to the Everton defender. Yeah, that's it, Sean Dyche. You clap him. And as Harrison comes off for Everton, he's put it in the shift for Everton tonight, to be fair to him. And Danjuma has come on for Everton to add a bit of spice up front. Yeah. In the words of Mickey Flanagan, you slags. Yeah, exactly. We need Thfc coming in 2025. Yeah, he is. So, look, a lot of exciting times for Tottenham. We're now coming up to 10 minutes plus VAR time left. I don't think there's been much injury time, to be fair. Carlin says, apparently we're in talks with 4 players in multiple positions to get them all in as quick as possible. It's way Højbjerg has been told. It's what, yeah, that is it. I'm waiting for a massive update, actually, from my source. So once I get it, I will bring it to you straight away, guys, as we always do, first and fastest here. Big up to Carl as well for giving me the and I've just sent you the link, Carl, if you want to pop on the last 10 minutes, sir. You're more than welcome. The yellow card now to Grealish for diving. Thank God for that. I mean, look at this. He doesn't even get touched and he's... Oh, look. Oh, dear. Oh, I fell over. Oh, dear. My leg's falling off. It's okay. I'm up now. I'm walking. It reattached itself. There's referee saying, get on with it. There's Patterson. He's limping a little bit for Everton. Grealish is saying, look, my leg's falling off, ref. You're walking? Yeah. Well, get on with it. There's Pep looking a bit concerned. There's Pickford. Ref saying, come on. Get on with it. Yeah, that's grand, Carl. Pickford swings it forward. Everton looking to get an equaliser. Can they sting Man City with a late equaliser? There's Danjuma. Foden now for Man City. 9 minutes to go, sorry. And Everton get it back all the way back to Pickford. This has turned into a cracking second half, by the way, guys. It's flown by this second half. Lewin now. Here's Everton now. Here's McNeil. What can he do? To Patterson. Lovely in-swinger. And out by Aki to Foden now. No, it's Grover. He's sent it out for a throw-in. Here is Everton now trying to nick an equaliser. Crossed in. Oh, just over the head of Carvin Lewin. Oh, that's so unlucky. Any touch in that would have been the back of the net. Here is Man City. Looking towards... Oh, here he is. Here's me old mucker.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you're right, man. What do you reckon?
Yeah,
It's been a good game, this game, actually, hasn't it?
Yeah, Everton have been after it. I mean, Man City definitely haven't had their own way.
No.
But I might see a few red cards yet.
Yeah, I think so. Do you agree with me, Carl, that City don't look as hungry as they did last season? Or am I just away with the fairies?
No, I think you're right. I think this season they've lost too many players, too many injuries. They've lost some main players. I just don't think they look as good.
Yeah. Well, look, here's Man City now. And that was never a penalty by the Palace-Chelsea game, by the way. How shocking that was given.
Oh, I've just lost it with VAR now. Every game I expect it to be some sort of wrong decision would cost someone a game.
But anyway, Merry Christmas to you, mate. I hope you had a good one.
I did, thank you. Yeah, I've got one more day off and then back to work, unfortunately. But hey, it's been nice to have the break with the family. So
yeah, when you're back tomorrow or Thursday?
No, I've got tomorrow off and back on Friday.
Oh, that's right. So they've got one day.
Yeah, hopefully Spurs can end it in style and get the win over Brighton, which would be great.
Yeah, of course we are. And Philip, of course, tonight is doing his Tom Jones impression for the over 80s for him there in his little village.
That's where all the grannies are. That's why none of them are in Birmingham tonight.
Yeah. Well, no, there's 2 grannies in Birmingham. There's 2 grannies in Birmingham. Apparently, that the match yesterday, and they went running on the pitch for Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney stood there with his arms open wide, saying, "Come here, come to Daddy."
To be fair, the granny could probably do a better job managing Birmingham the way they're playing.
Oh yeah. Oh God. I tell you one thing. I don't know.
Quality player.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but Foden's played well tonight for me, actually, for Man City. But Grealish has been awful.
All Grealish does is just fall over, like he's been shot every time he gets touched. That's all he does.
Oh, what a save! I do love Pickford and goal, though, Carl. He's like a mental case.
He is a bit. He's a bit like Vicario. I mean, not in the way that they're keepers, but the way that they shout at everyone all the time. Because he's always shouting.
Look, any results over the last few days, Carl, surprised you? You sat down and thought, "Fucking hell, I didn't see that coming."
Well, the Newcastle Forest game was pretty nuts. I was expecting to see another win for Newcastle, but Forest just wiped the floor with them.
So did I, actually.
Which was pretty nuts. Which obviously puts Eddie Howe under severe pressure now. I think Chelsea were lucky tonight. I thought Palace could get something out of that. Didn't think Brentford would lose like they did to Wolves.
No.
Didn't think we'd see what a goal. Sorry, where are you?
Oh, I'm. Who scored?
Sorry,
who scored?
Bernardo, Man City.
We'll see it in a minute.
Bernardo Silva. Watch it. Sorry, I'm a bit ahead.
Yeah. No, you're grand. I tell you, the bigger result for me was the Everton Sheffield United. Oh, here we go. Here's Bernardo. Oh, what a goal! Oh, that's something special. Is that Bernardo? Or yeah, Bernardo. That is something special. That is special.
Pickford must have heard you. What a balls up that was at the back. He heard us praising him.
Yeah. 3-1 now. Both Manchester clubs, they're all arguing with each other back there. And it was important, wasn't it? Everton got result tonight.
Oh, yeah, they had. Yeah, they should have got result against us.
Yeah.
But, that bounce they had is now starting to wear off a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think they'll be all right. I can't see them being one of the 3 worst teams in the Premier League coming into the season.
Yeah, I know. Listen, Carl, can I leave you for 2 minutes here? I just need to go and do the door. Hang on. Thank you.
Oh, I've been left all on my own. I've got pure power. I need to take control. So, everyone in chat, can you remember a person who has dived as much as Jack Grealish for any other club? So see him and he spends his whole time diving around. I'm not actually quite sure what else he brings. Okay, Phil. Aki's on the ball. This is a problem because obviously Dermot's doing it off a different channel in Ireland. The time difference is slightly different, so I'm probably a bit ahead of him. Who'd your man of the match be tonight for this game? Would it be Everton player or City player?
Thanks a lot for doing that, Carl. Thank you for
City moving up and down the pitch a little bit more.
Yeah. Look, we're 5th. We're only a point behind City. Win tomorrow, we're back in the top 4. If we can beat 15 goal difference, then do you know what I mean? We should be in top 3.
Yeah, it's not bad considering everyone has not said anything about us all season, saying we're just useless. We've got too many injuries. Not done too bad.
Are we in a title race, Carl? Are we really in a title race? I think we are. I don't know. A lot of people are saying to me, everyone thinks Dermatron's a bit off the left side, but I think we are.
If we beat, we're definitely in the top. I would say I'm a bit like Philip. I imagine at the moment, I think we're definitely in the top 4 race.
Yeah.
If we get results against Brighton and Bournemouth, to get to the new year with those, I would say that we're up there completely.
The killer says, Carl, you're in charge, mate. He says, we all follow the new leader.
I'm not used to it. I don't get that. I've never lose me in charge. I'm not used to the power.
Here's Everton. Look, for me, I think Christmas is so important. If we can get 6 points and Christmas win the games, Carl, I think if we're there by the return of the Premier League in January after the FA Cup, then yeah, we are in the title race. I'm so looking forward to going. I cannot wait for the 10th. I can't wait for the 10th of February to see us play Brighton. I'm so looking forward. I cannot wait.
Yeah, no. The end of the day is we did this with Leicester. The whole of that season when Leicester won the league, we're like, they can't win the league. They're never going. They're going to wear out. They're not going to do anything. They're going to run out of pace. They didn't have the best team.
No,
but they had the most together team. It wasn't world class players in that team. They just had a team that played so well together. So why can't we?
Yeah, I agree with you. And look,
as long as we strengthen properly in January, to sort out these issues, I can't see why not. If we don't want to go, if we don't sort out the issues properly, then I can see us getting injuries again, and we're sort of just the season. We're just sort of weighing off.
I was saying it last. I mean, Carl, there's 6 minutes of injury time here being played at Goodison, but I said it last night. We should never have let.
You just saw that shot from Foden.
Oh, Jesus, what a shot from Foden. Hit the post. Absolutely cracker of a shot.
I think we need to give Phillips a chance tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I think
so.
We see Pep does it. Pep's got quite a lot of youngsters in this Man City team, so why can't we just give him a shot?
Yeah.
And just see what happens. I'd rather have him than Emerson or Dyer.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have let Longley go, to be fair. I would have kept him for emergencies like this.
He got an assist yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. It's Foden. I think Foden, for me, has been man of the match for me. He's been fantastic, I have to say.
He's a quality player.
Alvarez has had a good game. Everton, a very dogged performance. Look, I think Saturday's defeat has done them more harm than good, to be fair.
Yeah, I think so.
But look, Luton winning on Saturday, that was massive for Luton.
I completely forgot about Luton.
Yeah, and they put the pressure on them, and Forest winning as well, Carl, has put the pressure on.
Oh yeah, Nuno masterclass.
Yeah. Look, Everton could be sucked into this relegation battle where they were out of it.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not. No. If a couple more bad results, they could be sucked right back in.
But look,
I think there's still a point. There's still a point paid in those 10 points, aren't they? As well. So I don't know whether they might get that cut down a bit. I'm not sure.
I mean, for a Premier League season, Carl, it's the closest Premier League season I can remember for a long time.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends about that because my brother-in-law's a City fan, so he'll be happy tonight. But I can call it this season. I think everyone's beating everyone, and I think it's not bad for the Premier League, to be fair.
No, it is the best league in the world, to be fair.
I think Newcastle. I think you want to say a lot of things because like Newcastle, how long will they stick with Eddie Howe if they keep losing?
Well, see, that's the thing. Look, you look at Chelsea, right, and you look at Poch, and you look what's happening there. If Abramovich was in charge of Chelsea, would Poch still be in charge? The answer to that, I think, is no.
Really gone. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Bowley has a big decision to make. Does he write the season off? If say they get knocked out of the FA Cup at the third round, right? Write the season off and go for it, or do you bite the bullet and think, right, we didn't get it right at Poch, let's do it now. Like we should have done. Yeah. We should have brought in Ange, I think, earlier than we did. We went through that sort of look and trim. Oh, here's Foden. Shoots. Yeah, what a save by Pickford. Absolutely. No wonder he's England number one.
It's I don't know. It's Chelsea in a bit of a dodgy place, to be fair. But like with us, we can't really. What I was saying even before we appointed Ange is that we can't keep sacking people.
No.
We can't just keep getting managers and then sacking them. Chelsea are in a bit of that position as well.
Man United are as well.
Yeah, they can't just keep sacking people. I mean,
No.
literally, if they want to get rid of him, this is the ideal time to do it. Chelsea are not going to go down. They're not getting anywhere this season.
No.
Might as well just take the risk. But who'd you bring in?
Well, that's it. I mean, do you bring in a Mourinho? Does he want to come back again? He's got money to burn. Conte, would he want to come back to the Premier League?
Yeah, he's a money grabber. Both him and Mourinho, they're both mercenaries.
And look, if you look at the man,
it's all about
yeah,
the money.
It is. You look at the Man City situation as well, Carl. You look at there, it's where we were 2 or 3 seasons ago, and you can't keep sacking managers. And maybe, look, I'm going to be worried about Man United with this takeover now, and they've got money to spend, and they're going to get themselves out of trouble.
Don't tell Colm to get all excited.
Yeah. But Man United before the takeover would have lost that game last night.
Yeah, definitely.
I do believe
them to come back.
Yeah, I do believe the takeover had something to do with it last night. You know, it's like whatever was said at halftime, whatever Ten Hag said to them at halftime, had a complete and utter change in their mentality.
Yeah, he did. I don't know. A lot of people like Ten Hag out, but I don't think you're going to get anyone else who's going to do a better job at the moment, to be fair. So you might as well just stick with him and, rebuild like we're doing.
We are coming up now to the end of this second of our Premier League watch-alongs. Of course, tomorrow you have a double. You have a choice. You can either join me, and I think Brad's going to come on if Carl's available. Carl's going to pop on, as well as we do Tottenham Hotspur against Brighton. And, of course, Bobby and the gang on our partner channel, Full-Time Sports Network, will be covering the Arsenal-West Ham game. So on this channel, we'll have 2 games going side by side. So, big things coming to the channel. We're now doing 2 games on the same night in the Premier League.
Yeah, that's unheard of.
Yeah. It is. Well, Bobby's...
Look at you expanding.
Yeah, I know. We've got the F1 now in the new year. We've got the boxing as well. And it is full-time at Goodison Park. It is Everton 1, Manchester City 3. Pep gets the 3 points. Foden got a cracking goal. Bernardo with an absolute worldie. And then the penalty kick as well from Alvarez. So a good result. Grealish is still saying to the referee,
he's still
look, my leg, my leg is over there. Can you not see my leg on the ground though? He chopped my leg off. He's been chopping my leg off all game. I've had to get a plastic leg. Look. I'm telling you, ref, right? Hey, look, I'm running out of plastic. What a fucking whinger.
Yeah, I don't know what he's moaning about. You've just got the 3 points, for Christ's sake. Grow up.
Yeah, there's Pep saying, I am so happy. I got a fishing rod for Christmas.
Doesn't Pep's contract run out at the end of the season as
well? It does, actually, yeah.
There was talk about him maybe leaving.
The Keeler's asking, do you have a channel, Carl, since you're on the screen?
No, I haven't. I just jump on. You'll often find me here, to be fair, instead of anywhere else.
Just plug us, Tequila. Just plug us. Yeah, he's part of the team. He's the substitute. He's like our main. He's our Remember the fella back in the 70s for Liverpool, Carl? What was his name? Fairclough.
Fairclough. He just came on when they needed it.
Yeah. Just scored the winner out of nowhere.
This Will Carlisle to do a job.
Yeah. Look at Foden. You think Man City, world champions, leader back in the title. There's Pep saying, "Look, go over to the fans. Go over there." There's Everton now they're having the look at them. Oh yeah, we won. Yeah, we won.
That's what makes me laugh. You know, that's what makes me laugh because everyone stays Spurs saying, "Oh yeah, they're celebrating a win," but look at them over there clapping their arms out. They won the title.
The Keeler is saying, you're saying that Carl is Davis of Thfc till I die.
Yes.
Yeah, you're Ben Davis, are you?
Okay. I'm steady Eddie.
You're
Just
steady
bring
Eddie.
me on.
Look at Pep. He's bollocking the centre back on the pitch.
He's having a go. I like him. I like his management style.
Then gives him a hug. Gives him a hug. Bollocks him. Gives him a hug and say, "Look, get on with it." And he goes over and gives Foden. We all know Foden's his teacher. What's he? Is he giving the team a bit of a bollocking now?
He was Guardiola. He was sort of saying about like where position, but pressure's on him as well. They've not exactly been in the best of form, have they?
Well, they haven't really celebrated becoming world champions in front of the fans, so they've got that to come as well. But listen, Carl, thank you for popping on, mate.
That's all right.
We've got Romero out for 5 weeks. Not confident for Brighton out. Shamu, we are going to win.
Don't worry. Phillips.
Don't worry. We will win. Yeah, guys, we are back tomorrow. That is the end. That is your second Premier League game of the Christmas period. But don't you worry, there is more to come. We've got 2 games tomorrow. We've got Premier Saturday. We've got the game Saturday evening. We've got the Cockle Clock podcast, the last of the year. Maybe I can rope Carl in to come in for that one. You never know. Me and Philip are going to do a pre-record of, I think we did on St. Patrick's Day. We found a bit of footage of the Gardaí, which is the Irish police, finding a poutine where they were making poutine. And me and Philip, I think Elliot, put our own sort of take in it. We pretended it was like Arsenal they were finding. So Carl remembers it.
A Pochettino.
Yeah. So a Pochettino, yeah, that's it. So what we're going to do is me and Philip will record that. We are going to put that out on New Year's Day. So watch out for that. Don't worry, guys. We will have the predicted lineup for you out tomorrow with where the games are, who's injured, who's playing. My predicted 11 for the game. I might even do that with Philip in the morning. May even do it as a live. Who knows? Keep your eye on your streams for that. Notification bells for that. But Carl, thank you so much. What score prediction you go for tomorrow night, man?
With Romero out, I think it would tie, but I think we will just nick it 2-1 with Richie scoring again. I think.
Yeah, I'm going for 4. I think we're going to win 4-0.
4. Oh God. Okay.
All right. Okay, you've talked me down. You've talked me down. I'm going for 3.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Richarlison hat-trick, yeah?
Yeah, Richarlison hat-trick.
Yeah, so if we win by 3 goals tomorrow, we go third. So.
Yeah, and everyone, please, I think Thfc Coys has just come on as well, so please get over there and give them a support as well. I will let Ash know that I'm going to send all my guys over. Listen, thank you very much for coming on. This is the second night. We are back tomorrow night with another Premier League game. We're not giving you 1 tomorrow night. We're giving you 2. We're giving you 2 games. You can watch what you want. Watch us on here or watch Bobby do the Arsenal game. We're bringing you double trouble. And, of course, there's more of Premier League games, Arsenal Premier League games, Tottenham Premier League games. We've got more Premier League games over the weekend. We've got the massive FA Cup as well. We do also have the last Cockle Clock podcast. Yeah, nearly caught me out, Carl, of the year. So that's going to be a bit of fun. We might even put the old Pochine video into that show. We may just do that just for a bit of a laugh. But yeah, whatever you do, enjoy the rest of your evening. Come on, you Spurs. In Big Ange, we trust. Right, now, Darmo, what do you do? Sorry. Just play this. Just play this for Tequila. Tequila wants Thanos. I will give him Thanos. Just in the wrong. Just keep blabbering here. We're running out of steam. Anyway, we're back tomorrow, 7:15. Come on, you Spurs.
To bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.